All right, moving right along. El Juicycabra, New Realm Brewing Company. Um, they're out of Atlanta, so I'm supporting the home team. So this is my second beer review from a brewery in Atlanta. I've been to this brewery actually. Um, when True and Mallory come down, we can go there. It's pretty. It's they roll out the red carpet. It has a full kitchen. Like the place is ginormous. It's probably the biggest brewery I've been to. Um, I work in Avondale, Georgia, and I work about probably a 10-minute walk to Wild Heaven Brewery. Some of y'all have had Wild Heaven. Wayne's Beer Delivery, I sent you a beer from them. Their brewery is kind of tiny, but like when you go to New Realm, it's ginormous. So as you can see, judging from their can art, like yeah, they're doing pretty well for themselves. All right, this is a double IPA, 9%. Galaxy, Calypso, and Lotus. Not familiar with Lotus. Drop a comment if you know anything about Lotus. I could Google it, but I'd rather hear my fellow beer tubers' knowledge of it. So I guess it's a play on Chupacabra, which I was told Chupacabra is just a hybrid animal. People think it's a monster, but it's not a monster. It's like a hybrid. It's like I forget, but it's like a crossbreed, and it just looks very, very weird. So people think it's a monster. This won an award, Camel Crushy, 2021, gold. Hmm. I don't know. Some beers don't deserve awards because I've had beers that are award winning, and I didn't agree with it. I think that I don't know. Let me see. Let me be the judge. I got on Beer Advocate, and I read some reviews. The reviews varied. Some people love this. Some people said it was meh. Tell you one thing, pineapple is busting through the glass. I haven't even put the glass to my face. From here, I'm just getting pineapples. Now it's like a pineapple passion fruit. This is part of the Monsters and Myths Double IPA series. This is 4 out of 4. I'm gonna keep this can. This can is that artwork is mainly this is why I bought it, but then I saw the 9%. Young-ish, Beer Patrol. This is right up their alley. They like these stronger double IPAs with the fruity notes. That's their thing. Not necessarily mine. I think I've had so many that I got kind of burnt out. That's why I'm starting to lean more towards stouts. Because this style is very prominent. Just like hazies. Like, who isn't making a hazy? Who isn't making a fruity double IPA? Like, who's not doing that? I feel like everybody's doing that. I think even Sam Adams might have some sort of fruity double. If they don't, they're probably working on it. Every time is a different fruit. Now it's like guava. Those are the main three: pineapple, passion fruit, guava. Something tart in there. Because those fruits I just named are pretty sweet. But there's something in here that's tart. Enough talk. Cheers. Okay. This gets points just for the mouthfeel. You saw the way I was swishing. This is decadent. The mouthfeel is Wait a second. Mmm. 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 Okay. You guys know what I'm gonna say. The drawback is tad too sweet for me. The sweetness. That's my problem with this style. It's this just a little less sweetness. This would be I would give this an award. The mouthfeel is really what dominates, like the points. That takes the points for that. So can art, mouthfeel, and then the finish is kind of like you get that tropical fruit basket finish. Just a little too much of whatever made this sweet. Ah, now I'm gonna read the description. Loaded with intense passion fruit, yes, mango and orange aromas. Okay. This monstrous juicy double IPA pours a beautiful golden haze, as it does. Not much head, minimal head. I can't really say the body style, if it's medium. It's kind of light, but it's velvety. It's like pillowy. Mm. And I'm not getting 9%, so points for that, which actually could be dangerous. Overall, I give this, if it's in a classroom, I give it a 86. Strong B. Just too sweet for me. Would I revisit it? Would I buy it again? No. Would I drink it again? Yes. I wouldn't buy it again. I'm just steering clear from, this upcoming new year, man. Like, I've quit sugar like 8 times in the last 10 years. Like, sugar is the most addictive drug on the planet. Like, people don't understand. Like, try to quit sugar and just refine sugar, because there's natural sugars in pretty much everything. Everything has natural sugars. Most stuff, most food or drinks have natural sugars. But you have that second line in the nutrition facts that say added sugar. Just stay away from the added sugar. That's when they add extra, like tomato sauce. Tomato sauce has natural sugars from the tomatoes. But then the second line, added sugars. And you read the ingredients, they put cane sugar in. Like, there's so much stuff that gets cane sugar that doesn't need it. And that's why this country is so fat and unhealthy. And they say by 2030, 1 in 3 people will have diabetes. I'm not trying to be one of them people. So I have to steer clear from stuff like this in the near future. So because mango is like one of the most sugar bomb. I used to eat mangoes back in my fat guy days. If I did eat a fruit, it would be a mango. Like, I didn't really eat fruits and veggies back then. I was a junk food fanatic. But if I did eat a fruit, it would be a mango. Back to the beer. I start to ramble. I like this. Just wish it had some more bitterness, but it's kind of hard to, kind of hard to do that with these doubles. I get it. I understand. And it's the trend. Everybody loves it. Props to the 9%. So, that being said, cheers.